You've been there. That person. She's magnetic, she's around you. But the signals? They're scrambled. 1 minute, she's laughing at your terrible joke. The next, she's cold, distant, like you don't even exist. It drives you crazy. You ask yourself, does she like me? Or am I completely misreading this? What if I told you that the silence, the distance, the trying not to show it, is the loudest signal of all? You are not crazy. You are not misreading it. In the complex world of female psychology, sometimes the greatest affection is hidden behind the greatest defense. Today, we're cutting through the noise. We're going deep into the 6 psychological signs that a woman is head over heels for you, but is actively fighting every instinct to show it. This is about more than body language. This is about understanding the emotional shield and the powerful fear of vulnerability. Stay till the end, because the last sign is the most shocking and, frankly, the most powerful confirmation you'll ever get. Let's dive in. Sign number 1. The invisible wall, defensive distance. Split screen. Left, a man and woman talking. The woman is physically leaning slightly away. Right, the same woman with other friends, laughing and completely relaxed. The first sign is a phenomenon I call the invisible wall. When a woman is genuinely interested, her primitive emotional brain screams one thing: don't get hurt. To protect herself from potential rejection or looking foolish, she builds a subconscious, defensive perimeter around you. With other people, her friends, colleagues, she's open, she's physically relaxed, she uses open body language. But when she's around you, her body language actually becomes more closed. She might cross her arms, keep a respectable distance, or seem slightly stiff. She's unconsciously trying to send a signal to herself that she is not invested. But here's the key. Her feet and face betray her. While her torso is pulled back, her feet will always point toward you when you're talking. And her eye contact will be intense but fleeting. She's giving you small, powerful glances, but immediately looking away because the intensity of the feeling is overwhelming her defense mechanism. This isn't disinterest. This is a strong emotional reaction she's trying to control. Sign number 2. The digital freeze-out. Animated graphic of a phone screen with a message popping up, then a dramatic pause before the typing. Bubble appears and disappears repeatedly. This sign has become a modern classic. The digital freeze-out. In the age of instant communication, if she texts you back in 2 seconds every time, she's available. Great. But if she likes you and is trying to hide it, her response time can look like a nightmare. You send her a thoughtful message. She sees it. She has the perfect response ready. But she won't send it. Why? Because sending it instantly feels like handing you all her power. She will intentionally delay her response, sometimes by hours. Even if she's glued to her phone, here's the heart-touching part. When she finally does reply, the message will be perfectly constructed. It will acknowledge what you said, ask a thoughtful follow-up question, and contain a small, non-committal emoji. It's a subtle masterpiece. Her mind is screaming, I want to talk to you. But her emotional self is saying, I need to seem cool, busy, and slightly indifferent. The delay is the shield. The quality of the reply is the sincere interest. She's trying to control her excitement, not ignore you. Sign number 3. The overcompensation phenomenon. Too cool. A woman interacting with the man. She is overly casual, maybe swearing slightly, or talking loudly about a neutral topic, trying to act like one of the guys. This is one of the most confusing signs and the one most guys miss. The overcompensation phenomenon. Most women, when they like you, naturally want to impress you. But when they are actively trying not to show it, they do the exact opposite. They will become too cool. Instead of being flirty or engaging, she might adopt the persona of one of the guys. She might act overly casual, even slightly aggressive or rude in a playful way. She might talk about other guys she's dating specifically in front of you, or downplay her accomplishments. This is her trying to convince you and herself that she sees you as nothing more than a friend or an acquaintance. But look for the inconsistency. If she's chill and casual with you, but then dresses impeccably when she knows she'll see you, or her friends subtly push her toward you, that's the mask slipping. The more she tries to treat you like a brother, the more likely it is she's trying to hide a massive crush. It's a dramatic effort to neutralize the powerful romantic tension. Sign number 4. The memory vault. A close-up of the woman's face, a thoughtful, warm expression, then a quick shot of her bringing up a tiny detail from a past conversation. This sign is deeply heart-touching and is a powerful indicator of how much she values your connection. The memory vault. When a woman is genuinely interested, Her mind doesn't just process your conversations, it archives them. She is listening on a deeper level. She will remember tiny, seemingly insignificant details you told her. Details you've probably forgotten yourself. Your favorite obscure movie, the name of your childhood pet, the small goal you mentioned in passing 2 months ago. She doesn't just remember it. She will subtly bring it up in conversation to show you that she heard you. Oh, I remember you said you like that brand of coffee. I grabbed an extra bag for you. This isn't just good listening. This is an emotional investment. It proves that she spends time thinking about you when you're not there. You've crossed the line from a casual acquaintance to someone her subconscious deems important enough to dedicate mental space to. Her attempt to hide her feelings fails every time she shows you how much she remembers. Sign number 5. The jealous glare. A moment where the man is talking to another woman. The interested woman's face is subtly hardened, eyes tracking the interaction. Then she quickly forces a casual smile. Now we move into the territory of strong emotion. Sign 5 is the jealous glare. If a woman sees you talking, laughing, or engaging with another female, her protective instincts will involuntarily kick in. And since she's trying to hide her feelings, she won't cause a scene. She will handle it with controlled, icy composure. Watch what happens next. She might suddenly join the conversation and subtly dominate it, essentially pushing the other woman out, become instantly busy, and ignore you right after you finish the conversation, almost like a punishment for giving attention elsewhere. Ask a friend about the nature of your relationship with the other woman. A proxy interrogation. This is the moment her facade is at its weakest. Jealousy is a pure, powerful emotional tell. It's impossible to feel that protective intensity over someone you have purely platonic feelings for. If your interaction with another person causes a ripple effect in her mood or behavior, you are definitely someone she wants all to herself. Sign number 6. The confessional friend. A friend of the woman subtly pulling the man aside, giving a knowing smile, and then quickly looking back at the woman. This is the last sign, the most powerful psychological proof, and the one that will give you the clarity you need. I call it the confessional friend. When a woman is struggling to keep her feelings secret, she has one outlet: her closest friends. She's confided everything in them. Her confusion, her excitement, her fear of rejection. That if she likes you and is trying to hide it, her friends will take over the emotional labor. They will become the subtle ambassadors of her affection. Go out of their way to include you in plans, give you knowing smiles or subtle nods when you say something funny, tease her in front of you about a small mistake she made, and then instantly regret it and change the subject. The most powerful sign. They will ask you leading questions about your personal life, your dating life, or your future goals. They are gathering intel for their friend because she's too nervous to ask herself. When you see this happening, stop doubting yourself. Her friends are not being nosy. They are confirming, with absolute certainty, that she has strong feelings for you. They are the physical proof that her "I don't care" act is a total lie. So there you have it. You now understand the deep, complex psychology behind a woman who likes you but is terrified to admit it. Her distance is her defense. Her forgetfulness is her control. Her subtle memories are her true heart speaking. The fear of vulnerability is universal, but now you have the map to navigate it. You don't have to wait for a grand, cinematic confession. The confession is in the little things. The power is now yours. You have the signs. What are you going to do with them? Let me know in the comments which of these 6 signs you've seen in your life. Hit that like button if this gave you clarity, and subscribe to join our community as we decode the fascinating, complex world of human connection. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.